Welcome to a new round at a new time for the Daily Minute or so. So I appreciate those of you that change time to match when I'm able to be available to connect with you. Wanted to follow up on something I get a lot of questions on, as you might imagine, and that's what's happening with IMTS. And so we did put some information out on our website yesterday, which I would suggest you go to for the specifics as best we know those specifics. They're on the imts.com website, but the basics of the situation are, last week the Governor Pritzker of Illinois, put out some information relative to a five-phase approach to bringing events and things back into Chicago. It's staged. And as you move from, one phase to another phase to another phase, there's certain hurdles and things you need to cover. To get to the phase that we would be at for a major conference or event like IMTS or a major concert or really anything that's got a large sum of people, you need to be able to pass, as the governor put out, there needs to be a vaccine or there needs to be an effective treatment or therapeutic, and or no new cases for an extended period of time. Certainly those hurdles make it highly difficult, if not improbable, to be holding any major events based on those criteria, at least in September, based on any knowledge we currently have relative to when those things would actually take place. So what we're trying to do is work specifically with the governor's office and the folks at McCormick and the mayor's office to really understand specifically their intention relative to events like ours. So give us direct and specific information relative to our event. Just as like people running Lollapalooza might be wanting the same thing, or people running the PMI events might want to be doing that. We want the same exact thing specifically for our event and how we're doing it. And once we have that information, we can try to get back to people and follow up. We have a huge infrastructure of people and partners and suppliers and contracts and agreements and things that we need to go through to fully understand that. As soon as we can get through understanding information from those folks on the ground in Chicago, and then we coordinate with all of our supply partners and everyone else involved, we're going to be able to give very specific information to everybody relative to the show. But until then, we apologize we can't give you more. We've got to get those things nailed down. And when they're nailed down, we're going to be instantaneously out with information to you. So again, apologize for the delay in timing. We hope to have something very soon relative to the details about this. And no, we'll do everything we can to make sure no matter what happens, we figure out how to both connect people in the marketplace that want to figure out what great products and technologies our members have and give our members and exhibitors at IMTS the best possible way of connecting your products and technology to that buying audience. So hope that helps. Information will continue to be on the imts.com website. And when we have more specific information, we'll absolutely be out in a minute to give you the details. Thanks. Catch you tomorrow at our regular time at 4 o'clock.